Hey guys, today we have a Strider SNG CC version for your viewing. The CC stands for conceal carry, and it comes with black G-10 scales, green G-10 scales, and I think lately they are getting out with the coyote brown G-10 scale. But I'm not sure if they have it for CC. It's just a new color that they are getting out. Alright, I got this knife used because I don't trust Strider's quality control, and I really didn't want to spend that uh, for a knife that I lack confidence. So I got it from a second-hand market to test it out first, and if I really like it, I might sell this one and get a new one. Anyway, here we go. The blade is 3.5 inch long, flat grind. I think this is a spear point or maybe a drop point. I think drop point. And it has a Digicam. They also come with a stone washed blade. They have a black coated blade. They have a tiger striped blade and Digicam blade. Digicam blade is the most expensive coating. You usually pay about $25 more for this type of coating, which I think it's worth the money because it's really nice, shining, and it has that goldish color and the black coating, and well, it's supposed to prevent the blade from getting rust. Right? This knife came to me used, but not abused. The previous owner said he owned this knife for 1 year, and judging from the blade scratches and the handle scratches, which are very tiny actually. Most of the scratch are in the clip, some color fading here or maybe scratches here, but most of the scratch are very minute. And on the blade actually there aren't many scratches. Probably the coating was taking all the scratches and resisting it, but I think this blade it's being used to cut softer stuff, maybe belts, like cloth or paper box, right? But it did come dull, and I have sharpened it with my amateur skill, but it's pretty sharp now. I even sanded, used 500 grit sandpaper to polish the edges so it looks shiny. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, but anyway, it looks good, and it's sharp. It's not it's not yet shaving sharp, I'll say, but it's pretty sharp for other stuff. Okay, the blade is about 4 millimeter thick. There are some color fading here from the usage. Thumb stud, it's used as a play stop, and if you didn't notice, the thumb stud only rests on one side, which is the titanium side, and not on the G-10 side. I think the Strider make it that way because the G-10 side will eventually break if you do a lot of that stuff. Alright, so the lock, it's good. It's about what, it's good. Um, there's no crunching, and the lock it's okay. There's no movement. Maybe if you're really picky, you can feel like a hair or two hairs of movement, but really it's nothing you'll be worry about. Especially when you grab the lock, there's absolutely no movement. If you let the lock go, then there might be a little bit, very tiny movement. And anyway, the good thing is the lock is easy, and it's actually easier than my Strider PT, which is good. I'm saving some finger blisters. And the knife comes with two choil. The first choil it's on the blade actually. Some people might not like it because it takes off away maybe 1 inch of cutting length, but what it gives you is the choking up the precision cutting if you ever need it. So the jimping is over 1/3 of the blade. Or if you decide to hold it back, there's also jimping here, and it's also very workable. The blade ergonomics, it's very good, although it may seem that there are no ergonomics when you see the straight line, but it's actually really good. It's kind of like a Chris Reeves top, which is flat, but there's another sharp line here, but that sharp line, since it opens up, gives you a lot of grip in your end of hands. And this type of design is especially great for a reverse hand grab grip. It's probably one of the best reverse hand grip knife that I own. The titanium is flamed, and it has withstand the test of time. Not many scratches. Pocket clip, it's there. It's removable, but it's not swappable. Tip up carry only. There's the hinge lock to prevent the lock from hyper bending, over bending. And the G-10, it's very nice. After a year of use, there's no dings or scratches on the G-10, and it feels very strong. The CC version is very slim because the regular G10 version, it's actually probably maybe 3 to 4 millimeter thicker than the CC or the double gunner's grip version. This stays really nicely in my pocket. I have used it already for a few days, and you can barely notice it. It weighs 4 ounces, which is the perfect weight for a EDC knife. And I like really much. So I'll carry it for a few more weeks or a few more days, and I'll come back to you guys to see if the knife is worth that money, and maybe I'll change my mind and say yes. Alright, so thank you for watching, and stay tuned. Bye.